Ever had a cough that sounds like a back and seal in the middle of the night? That could be croup, and knowing what to do can save your child's life. Hey fam, welcome to my channel where we look at medical topics, try to break it down into smaller bits for you to understand. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing croup. We'll try to understand what croup is, looking at signs and symptoms. We're also going to listen to real-life examples of what croup sounds like, and finally, how to manage it. This video is particularly useful to parents and grandparents as we're coming to the winter season. Croup, also known as laryngotracheal bronchitis. I know it is a mouthful. It's an upper airway infection affecting the voice box, which is the larynx, your windpipe, which is the trachea, and your air passages to the lungs, also known as the bronchi. It usually affects babies between the ages of 1 to 3 years old. Parainfluenza virus accounts for majority of the cases of croup. Rarely other viruses such as the respiratory syncytial virus, also known as the RSV, the influenza A and B viruses would also be responsible. Unusually, it might be caused by a bacterial infection such as Staphylococcus aureus, but this is usually as a result of a secondary infection. So, with regards to symptoms of croup, your child may have a cough. This cough is usually harsh and barking, and it results as inflammation within the vocal cord in your child's larynx. The next thing to be aware of is noisy breathing. Due to the swelling and inflammation within the vocal cord of your child's larynx, it causes a narrowing within the windpipe, and this narrowing leads to an extra noise called stridor. This noise is usually heard when your child breathes in. Croup may be preceded by cold symptoms such as high temperatures, sore throat, or hoarse voice. Children may also experience aches and pains and be off their food for a few days. The symptoms of croup appear worse at night. They usually peak after 1 to 3 days and then improve. A mild but irritating cough may persist for further weeks or so. However, some children may become really unwell with croup and may need to be assessed by a member of the clinical team. Now that we've looked at symptoms of croup, let's watch some real life videos of what croup sounds like. So moving on to managing croup. Majority of the cases of croup can be managed at home, but children who get really sick may need to be assessed by a clinician to decide on what treatment they'll need. The clinician would normally assess them for respiratory distress and decide if the croup is mild, moderate, or severe. Oxygen, steroid, or nebulized adrenaline is usually offered as treatment, depending on the severity of symptoms. This video is solely for educational purposes and should not replace the advice of your healthcare provider. To watch a detailed video on managing croup, please click the link above. If you have found this video useful, please leave a comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.